Okay. Not having to signal my tracks because there's only one train on them is really nice. Let's see if our trains are making money. Okay, so the hyperpod is not, but this one, my inner city subway, is doing quite well, I must say. No. Yeah, this is looking good. Oh, just gotta stretch. Make sure you always stretch before you sit down and stay in one place for a long period of time. Oh, uncross my legs, recross my legs. Okay, so, is that still the biggest city? Let's see what other cities there are. Oh yeah, this one has definitely grown, but letting say bridge. There's a folk pool. Yeah, I wish it spawned some larger. This is a neat little tidbit. I wish it spawned some larger cities. Like, I wish we got a city that was like big like this or bigger at the start, so we could have like a main place. Yeah, I don't know if you guys watched the single player game, which I may actually pop in to show you. I'm just gonna save this. Glorious. Oops. Glorious Nippon transport. Save that. Yeah. And then load up James Main. So I can show you how big of a city even me. See, here's Mega City Prime. 28,000 people. Like, this is, now granted, it's 2022, I've been playing for a while, but still. Like, this is how big cities can get. Yeah, maybe I'll upgrade to maglev to the next episode. So I'm not going to do anything because this is my, this is the one that I use for the single player episodes. But if you want to see, you know, what's going on here, with all this, then check it out. I do a new episode every day. That's right. I'm self-promoting in my own stream. Damn right I am. Let's go back to Yakuza Connections here. No. Okay, so in terms of what to develop next, I really like. I'd love to do another one of these underground railways, but there aren't really any cities big enough to do it. And I do more trains, but I mean, I think they're just not working out for us here. What if I find a city and try and make it grow? Yeah, Fopul is going to be our it's our mark. Yeah, I'm laying hints. You know, guys don't. You have no idea what I'm gonna do. It's gonna be something crazy and radical. Not really. It's just, you know, it'll be fun though. It's always fun. That's the mission. I had to do some camp counselor training for no reason at all. And they had this. It was like this big seminar thing. This guy came in. And apparently he's like this renowned person who works with kids. Like, he's known for, damn. Okay, I can't connect. Shoot. Maybe I'll just spend the rest of today trying to figure out how to build damn roads. Anyway, so this guy comes in and he's talking to us about what kind of camp counselors we should be. And he seemed pretty smart, you know. Like this was very clearly, you know, his job, and he got paid to do it. And, you know, maybe I'll build a tunnel. No, there's a building there. But anyways, so he's doing this whole thing where it's like, he says fun is not the mission. I'm like, you sure? summer camp, isn't that the whole point? You know, parents pay money for their kids to go to summer camp and, you know, have fun. He's like, we're there to teach them life lessons. I'm like, okay. Oh, wow, that was expensive. Like, okay, I don't know what summer camp you went to, but you and I had very different experiences. But no, apparently that's like the thing now is when you go to summer camp, you're supposed to learn life lessons. Because apparently parents are not good at teaching their kids life lessons now, in this modern age of technology and whatnot. And so us, the young 20-something camp counselors, have to do it for them. Alright, so now that I've built this weird spaghetti noodly system of roads around this town, and also flattened a mountain at great expense, I can finally build my... Oh, of course the local authority refuses. Of course they do. Of course they do. I don't see why they would want a public transport system in their city that they don't have to pay for at all. No. It kind of looks like the land with the way what kind of summer camp did you... Fun is the... Alright, I'm going to read this out for the YouTube viewers. Fun is the best part of summer camp. Last time I went, the only thing I learned was to not clothesline kids off the diving board. What kind of summer camp did you go to? Alright. I was about to say, with the see-through thing on it, looks like the land just grew really hairy. Alright. How do you like me now, Fa-Pool? Good. You better like the Yakuza, or there'll be consequences. Like you'll get $1.5 million in bribes. That's what'll happen. You just wait. Okay, do one there. We want to get the best coverage, but also without our buses having to, you know, track up too much mileage getting between each stop. Center town. And we want it to be kind of a continuous loop as well. And here for the leopard bus. Here. Swing around. Here. And go there. Is that all of them? Yeah, I think that is. Oh, put my YouTube in chat. Okay. Oh, I can't. It's the way this. You missed the first part of the stream. But some of the technical difficulties I had were Open TTD is really, really finicky with switching windows. Like it may crash. So, actually, I can open it up on my phone. So, smart like that. Meantime, we're just going to clone you a couple times. Alright, and we're just going to stagger you going out. Because we don't want what happened in the other city to happen in our city. Where all of the things would go to sorry, multitasking is hard. We don't want all the buses to go to one station at one time. Yeah, okay. Oh, thanks, man. I appreciate that. How did you guys find the stream, by the way? Oh, well, I know how just Gavin found it, but Dextana, how did you find the stream? Which medium did you find it through? Because I know one of the most exciting things for me was when I got the flare on the Open TTD subreddit. I saw something in the sidebar. It was like, hey, message the mods if you stream or do YouTube, and we'll give you a flare. And I was like, whoa. So I messaged them, and now I have, and they made it shiny and gold too. I was like so happy about that. All right, so this town should grow pretty quick. So they gave me this flare, and I was like, it's now it shows up on all my posts in the subreddit, which I make a decent amount. Oh, nice. So yeah, so now I have flare, and it's super nice. Okay, we're gonna do another Shinkansen. Chris Hansen. Why don't you take a seat over here? That's a reference to a TV show called To Catch a Predator, where they would it was like a reality show, like really reality, where they would set up pedophiles and catch them, and then like the FBI agents would bust out, but also like, you know, this TV host with a camera. If I break this, will that? Yeah, it will. All right, see you later, just Kevin. See you tomorrow on the stream. So stop me if you know what To Catch a Predator is, but the premise is, so they'd have it this guy, and they'd set him up, and it would be like do that, and then he'd be like, you know, about to have his way with the, well, but not, I mean, it wasn't like obscene or graphic or anything, but it was like he'd go, they'd invite the guy over to meet the kid, because I guess that's, I don't know anything about that sort of type of activity, if you'd even call it that, but these at the same elevation, I hope so. But so, like, I guess the predator, quote unquote, would go to local authority, stinking local authority, ruining everything. I can't build that there. So the kid would be there, and I've seen one episode that the kid's like, "Hey, do you want something to drink?" And the guy's like, "Oh, sure." It's like this older guy, and then this little kid. The little kid's like, "Hey, I'm home alone," you know, that kind of thing. And so then the kid like goes to get a drink, and then she's like, "Hey, come in here for a second." And the guy goes into the garage, and then it's like a bunch of FBI agents jump out and, you know, take him under arrest, and then they interview him on the show. I said, like, they actually did that. They had him like in cuffs, and Chris Hansen, the host, is like, "Hey, why don't we have a conversation?" And they had this whole like thing. It was crazy. I couldn't believe that they actually interviewed this guy. I don't think they make this show anymore, but I couldn't believe that they actually interviewed this guy on TV. It was insane. How I want to build this tunnel here, because I think I messed up the elevations slightly. Can I break this road? I can. Can I break this road? I can. Okay. Now this tunnel should go the full length. No. Can I build a track here? I guess I'll just do that. I mean, I don't need a super complicated tunnel thing. Let's do our next station over here. And this is my road. I'm gonna destroy that. It'll make things a lot easier for me. Oops, now that's up. Let's go down further. Okay, this is sea level. I don't know why I did that. It was an exhaustive process. Expensive too. Okay, we're just gonna... We've got money to burn. I'm gonna skip town before the Yakuza comes collecting for his debts. It'll be fine. Not a problem. Alright, let's do this. And if I build the tunnel there, that'll work. And then I can do that. And oh, can I connect the station to that bus station? That would be handy if I could do that. Don't think I can though. Oh well, they won't let me do anything. These fools, more like fools. Am I right? I built 2 stations. Well, we're gonna put a train between these two stations, and maybe they'll like me more after that. My attempts to build a subway for this town have not amounted to much. I'm gonna go between these 2 places. That's it. It's gonna be the shortest subway station, or shortest subway line in the history of subway lines. What if I build another station out this way? Yeah, they won't let me build new stations. Can I plant more trees? Okay. Did that help? I hope so. Open that up again. Oh, that's a lot of trees. Where's that? That's a long tunnel. Let's see if we can't fix that, shall we? No, we did it the wrong thing. It needs to be deeper. We need to go deeper. There we go. Now we can do that. And extend our train line. Alright. If we put another one, I mean, what if I do this? This isn't much of a subway anymore, as it is just a, you know, inner city train. No, thank you. Unfortunately, I can't have this connected there. Yeah, the local authority won't allow it. These guys are some nitpicky local authority. Well, I think local authority attitude is improved by, like, your trains or your services servicing, not in that way, get your mind out of the gutter, servicing their town. So Fapool, if I leave and come back in a few minutes, they should like me a bit better. In the meantime, Lewisham has definitely local road construction is not what we want to do. Local road construction, what that does essentially makes it so the roads don't work for a while. It's really, really great if you're an asshole and you're playing multiplayer. That's about the only purpose of that. Alright, town goers every 3 days. This is good. Our train system in Fapool is definitely a lot more developed. And I think we're getting good efficiency out of this train. I think it's just about coming up against this capacity, which is good because it means we don't have to build, we don't have to put another train on this this track, but we don't have to worry about this train being too much for this track. Essentially, I think we kind of hit a sweet spot here. Hey, I'm a huge noob too. Nice little like suburb expansion. I am definitely like no professional at this game. We're gonna build some roads so that these guys have room to grow. Because these guys should love us. So by destroying a few buildings here and there and building roads, because they can only grow where there are roads, and the town will build roads, but not very intelligently. So, like, see here, right here, it's hemmed in. It can't do anything. So if we just do this, and build some roads for it. This will help a lot. Possibly. So what if we do this? Actually, that's the nice thing about building in Lewisham is the town loves me. They think I'm really something else. I'm gonna do one more. Yeah. Pull up one little road. Do that. Because I'm worried about them building roads over my my railroad tracks. Oops, not that. Which would be bad. High-speed trains don't go very high speed when they have to wait for cars to go by. Alright, let's fast forward this again, and all before the train came around again. So now this tunnel is more tunnely, and we can go find the clock in the background. Actually, what time is it? 11 o'clock. Alright, I'm gonna wrap up soon, but I mean, we can finish this up. And I will save this world. We may visit it again next time. Although more likely than not, we'll start another one for the next stream. Oh, what is wrong with that bridge? I would not recommend driving across there under any circumstances. But I like how it's built these little suburbs, like a suburb here, you know, where it's got the downtown core. Alright, let's check back at Fawpool. Hey, was that? Oh no, this new Fropool. Not new Fawpool. Okay, so the town has grown substantially, and we're outstanding. Okay, now we can start... How's the saying? Something, something, taking names? I can't remember. We can start taking care of business is what we can do. So let's landscape. I mean, keep building buildings, but not where I don't want you to build buildings. Oh, I see. There's some issue here. We just, we've got tons of money. Stop! Oh, okay, you know what? We're just gonna do that. And then I know it would be bad. I said it would be bad to... Grade crossing not allowed for this type of track. Alright, well, I tried. Lord knows I tried. Where do we want our other station? Oh, we've got a station here. Here, you can't really see it. Or no, we don't. We need to build one. Now we have a station there. We're gonna put a station. Actually, yeah, let me just... Alright. We've got a station there. Yeah, well, thank you for joining me. Actually, yeah, we'll wrap it up here. Foppool is looking dumpy as usual. I hate Foppool. Screw Foppool. Lewisham is where it's at. So thanks for joining me. And I guess I'll see you tomorrow, or for whoever's watching this on YouTube, whenever you tune in on the next video, which please do. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Let me figure out how to end this goddamn stream.